The Petroleum and Natural Gas Senior Staff Association of Nigeria, PENGASSAN, has implored the federal government to raise its equity stake in Dangote Refinery from the current 7% to at least 45%. The group says the increase is vital for enhancing the country's energy security and ensuring stable fuel prices for Nigerian citizens. PENGASSAN President Festus Osifo, while presenting key recommendations from the third edition of PENGASSAN Energy and Labour Summit 2024 held in Abuja, emphasized that a larger government stake in the refinery will provide the leverage needed to stabilize the fuel prices in the event of any cost hikes by Dangote. He noted that a major recommendation from the summit was the establishment of a strategic petroleum products reserve. Osifo urged collaboration between the government and private sector players to maintain existing petroleum storage facilities across the 6 geopolitical zones. He also highlighted the damaging effects of crude oil theft on Nigeria's production levels and plummeted to an all-time low of under 700,000 barrels per day in 2022. The association also called for strict prosecution and harsh penalties for those involved in these illegal activities to deter future offenses.
The ultimate focus must be to have gas available to all corners of the country for improved GDP and export at minimal cost. The summit is adopting the following recommendations. A. Government, through the industry regulators, should ensure full implementation of the Gas Transportation Network Code and ensure reliable operations and maintenance of existing gas infrastructure. Government should ensure the ease of doing business by reducing bureaucracies or complex regulations that make gas investment unattractive to investors. As we rightly know, Nigeria as a country has a very huge gas potential. Nigeria as a country has a very huge gas deposit. But if government doesn't put the right incentives, if government doesn't create the business environment, most investors are not going to come to invest in our gas fields. Today, gas is also found in a lot of countries in the world. In fact, in Mozambique, there is a field that was found about 3-4 years ago that is quite massive. And their fiscal terms in those fields are quite liberal. So most of the houses are all tending towards that area. You've all heard about the successes of Guyana, both in oil and gas. It is because their fiscal terms are quite good. Because as an investor, you go to a place where you put $1 and realize 50 cents, than a place where you put $1 and you realize 5 to 10 cents. So that is why those countries are much more attractive today for gas development. But we strongly believe that with the right partnership, with the proper collaboration, and with putting the right incentives out there, that the Nigerian government will be able to strike the chord. Because over the years, we have developed capacity and we have developed collaboration and we have fostered that environment of friendliness with lots of the IOCs and local producers.